means we're probably gonna hit that first gym and we're just gonna have a Charmander with biceps, just hitting through everything.
Alright, welcome back to Heart and Void Gaming. I am Dame Heart.
I am Dr. Void, and last we left off, we were building.
About to name a bird.
We caught a Pidgey. We are building our team slowly, and I was talking about how Pidgeotto was such a distinguished gentleman. So we are now making sure that we don't stop our recording and give our teammate a nickname.
To the sound of the ambulance coming for our Rattata, who is in danger right now.
Or we just left our keys inside the Rattata and it's just making that sound, one or the other. So what are we naming this Pidgey? This Pidgey is distinguished, is not yet a distinguished gentleman.
Yes.
He is a refined
young lad.
Refined young lad. So let's go with how do I refine? Where's space? Young. I'm not gonna have enough.
This is gonna look great.
And then lad or lid.
The people waited for this name.
Can you change these later?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, refine young lad.
It's gonna be from you for now.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But refine young lad joins our team. We're gonna go ahead and move him. Nobody's gonna understand.
It looks like a Welsh name.
Yeah. How would you read it?
Riffin-Young-Lud. It's kind of a keyboard mash of a name.
Yeah, there. that was beautiful. I have to admit, that was a perfect pronunciation of that Pidgey's native tongue of its name. I don't think I can pronounce it, so I'll wait. It's just two dittos here. The dittos are taking over. Let's just heal and get out. Just every time there's a ditto, you don't look at them in the eye. You just carry on.
Keep moving.
You just keep moving. But you can see the single pixel, just one pixel. The eyes are just one pixel. That's how you identify.
That's how you know.
Yeah, that's how you know. So just be careful. Be careful with the dittos. People with sunglasses, suspicious.
Sometimes they only have one pixel of an
Yeah,
eye
they
underneath
just have
those
one pixel.
sunglasses.
That'd be creepy. Talking about it, just like someone taking off their glasses, which I think they did in the movie, right? In the Pikachu, Detective Pikachu.
I think so.
Yeah.
That somebody was a ditto. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Oh no, we ruined Detective Pikachu for everybody here. If you don't know,
Now you do, whether you like it or not.
yes, we here at Heart and Void try to be spoiler free for. I think when is let me ask you a question, Dame Heart.
Yes.
When is a good timing? Like, what is a respectful timing for spoilers? Like, is it 5 years out of the release of a media? Is it 10 years?
You gotta give the people time to watch it.
Well, but how much is enough time? Like, if I spoil Snape kills Dumbledore, is like.
Wait, what?
You didn't know?
He does?
Yes, he does.
Oh crap! No, I'll never enjoy those movies.
Oh no, I ruined it for you.
Wait, he does?
He actually does.
Oh no!
Are you serious? You didn't know that?
I've never seen it.
Well, you actually haven't seen it, so yeah. That's a big spoiler. I remember when the books came out. I think it's like page six something, like 600 and something. The books are pretty long. I might be making that up. I don't remember. I did read the books, but in the release, a lot of people were spoiling it, saying it's like, oh, don't go to this page, and people were getting spoiled during the night of release. So it was an interesting.
Night of release, the children were reading 600 pages in one night.
Well, because some people got. I mean, I actually don't know. I will admit that I don't know. But refined young lad gained 32 XP. But apparently, some people read the book like before or had access to it.
Oh.
I wouldn't put it past people also being able to read very fast. So
like an advanced copy or a spoiler or something.
Yeah. It's like how people just like get movies, like go to premieres. Although that was premiere of the book, so maybe they got like a different release. I don't know. So yeah. So what's a good time? What's a good time for? Okay, here. Pidgey left the keys inside the car. So let's change. Let's change to this. Oh, why am I carrying? Okay, I'll keep these guys, but I don't want to. I'm just building a team.
The battle of the level 3s.
There we go. Okay, let's just do a pick. Okay.
Tiny little baby fight.
Yes, definitely. But going back to the spoilers, so what's a good time, you think?
Honestly, I see movies way too long after they come out.
Yeah.
So I kind of hope that nobody spoils any movie that I might possibly ever want to see in the future. So I'm pretty bad about that.
But that's.
So basically, I never want no spoilers ever. There's movies that came out 20, 30, 40 years ago that I might want to see someday, but don't tell me what happens. I'm gonna give this one some nonsense too.
Yeah, this Nidoran is coming into my team, and I'm gonna call it Pointy, and you will have to pardon me here because I don't wish to presume Nidoran's gender.
It says right there.
I don't remember what that symbol is.
That's the male symbol.
That's the male symbol.
This is a boy Nidoran.
Okay, this is a boy Nidoran, so it's gonna be pointy guy. And I can make it pointy guy. Just pen that down to build the lore for pointy guy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and heal. So we might edit this out. We might not. We haven't decided yet.
Speed it up.
Yeah, this is. I might keep that sound bite and then just actually speed it up, and then just use that sound bite for everything else whenever we speed it up. Okay, I'm getting looks, so I will not be doing that. I changed my mind. Plan aborted. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, you didn't heal my Pokemon? You ran out of juice?
I think she asked it and you said cancel.
Oh, I probably pressed the B button. Okay, thank you. Pokemon are fighting fit. So let's change the order here. So Refined Young Lad is in the front. I want Pointy Guy to be on second, and I'm gonna keep Picante on the third spot. I do want to make sure that I don't what's the word? I don't forget about Picante. Picante is our Charmander. That is our best boy, our starter. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of field work here and deal with so many animals. Just so many animals. Let's go and do a gust here. Okay. Use growl, but it failed. It failed because I don't think birds growl.
He can't roll his R's.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, he can't say burrito. So, I found that I had a colleague that when asked about rolling R's, that was his test. Is, can you say burrito? And I just always remember that. Can you say burrito?
Burrito.
There you go. That's a good. Oh, I learned a Sand attack. That was a good burrito.
Thank you.
There you go. So if you want to test if someone can roll their R's, just ask them. Can you say burrito? let's go ahead and see if we find some more Pokemon here. Actually, Dame Heart is not helping me in this game, so I am not getting handheld.
I'm useless.
You're not useless. So we have this decision to not hold hand. Oh. Wait, just accuracy.
I'm not going to be a backseat driver.
Yes, you won't be a backseat driver. I'll be holding my own hands as I play this game.
You can ask questions if you want to. I reserve the right to answer them or not answer them.
Perfect. I think that is...
But I am not going to correct you if you do something funny.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a perfect way to play this game, because I wanna play this game as unspoiled as I can possibly be. Which again, this is like 98, so this is
96.
96. So math is 28 years old. So for those who might be our age, which I am not going to reveal, that might be a long time ago.
I think it's a long time ago, no matter what age you are.
Actually, that is true. Scratch that. It is, you may or may not have been alive, which probably the people seeing this, I'm going to approximate using my professor powers that probably...
This game is older than you.
No, I mean, definitely.
The game is probably older than you.
Yeah, but I'm going to say like probably 70% of the population that watches this video, which is just the two of you, the two that are watching, which includes ourselves. So the one person that is watching this video, 70% chances that they're older. So let us know in the comments if you actually were alive for this game or not. Because that's the thing, I guess we're not asking for comment interaction and community engagement.
You don't have to.
I guess we don't, but I like to talk to the void, to the eternal darkness that lies in the horizon, and see if just someone responds, because that's how it feels sometimes in YouTube. It's just a void. You don't know if it's even real. But anyhow, let's get back to her. I'm just keeping my namesake of Professor Void. We might have some of those tangents, existential tangents here and there, keeping it random, keeping it entertaining. Dame Heart will keep me honest and keep it silly and lighthearted, so we balance each other out. So here we go, we're just fighting rats. This is a good example of the old D&D adage of rats in the cellar, or your RPG quests. So I guess this game is not that far from that. And we're probably just going to speed through this, so I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. Hey, there you go, level 7. Because I think that the realistic aspect of it is like, okay, I'm getting 25 XP. So if I go here with Picante, check the stats. Oh, 36 to level up to 12. So that's 2 fights. So let's actually go ahead and level him up to 12 and just see how much we need. Because that will allow me to just turn it into a number and say, I need to beat these many pigeons to get to the next level. It's important to calculate your math. They say you don't use math, and that is not true. You can use math to solve your problems and figure things out. It's not a matter of, life is not going to force you at gunpoint to use math, but using math is useful. So it gives you perspective. Such as this level 5 sparrow that is going to get some perspective.
And if you're bad at math, you can just keep pressing A and you'll get somewhere.
That is true too. If you feel, which I have to admit, I am a professor. I feel nobody's bad at math. You can have different challenges, and with support and an adequate approach, everybody can learn. That's one of my teaching philosophies. It can be hard, but I feel it's important to recognize that, yeah, if it's not your strong suit, that's perfectly fine. But I'll stop with the lecture. Do you not agree? Dame Hart? I'm getting sounds. That's a soundboard.
I don't know. I'm not a professor.
Well,
I'm not an authority on the subject, but I do know that I had quite a bit of difficulty in learning math.
yeah, I think one of the interesting things when you get into the pedagogy, and I might be revealing the type of professor that I am, which I will let you guess. But when you look into the pedagogy, the sense of belief and the sense of thinking that you're bad at something makes you bad at that. So it's very important to keep kind of like a positive language whenever you're in a learning environment and tackling things with like fairness, so you don't kind of psych yourself out, because a lot of people psych themselves out. Like some students that come into my class, it's like say, oh, I'm not good at this. It's like, who told you that? It's like, let's figure it out. Let's build a better foundation for what that concept is difficult, and then let's tackle it with compassion, because probably there was a professor or someone that said, oh, you're terrible at this, or the person told themselves, you're terrible at this, and then that stuck. And that's not true. Like, people can learn, people can figure things out. So
Yeah, heard it here first.
yes, heard it here first. Everybody's capable of learning. Just do your best and try, and don't compare yourself to people, because that's one of the worst things. Like, everybody learns differently. Everybody has different learning styles. Everybody deals with things in different ways. So never compare yourself. Just do it on your own. Like, I mean, I don't want to say do it on your own, because I mean, it's useful to get help, and like, if you can find a tutor or someone to kind of guide you through a process, it's always good. And we forgot to check I got into a rant, which I can guarantee you is not going to be the first nor the last. Okay, 200. So 200 is 25. That's going to be, what, 8 Pokemon that I need to defeat to get to level 13. What about Pointy Guy? Pointy Guy, 39 to level 4, so... I'm going to keep Pointy Guy at level 12. And then I should...
Picante?
Yeah, Picante level 12, and then move on. But anyhow, like I was saying, I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna continue ranting, but I can assure you that there will be more longer rants whenever it comes to topics around education or some other topics. Let's go here. I wish I could zoom. I might zoom. Look at those eyes. Just look at that expression. Just nightmares. Absolute nightmares. Okay, heal my Pokemon.
Quickly, that guy's staring at me.
Yes. Oh, no. Oh no. I can't look to the side. He's staring at me. Staring through my soul. Okay.
Get out.
Yeah. Let's run. Okay, so we are going to go back to the patch.
Ah, the patch.
Yes, our best friend, the patch. What was it, GPA? I forgot what we called it. Greatest patch, something? Grass patch?
Action.
Grass patch action. There we go.
GPA.
Oh, why is Pointy out? Did I put Pointy Guy first?
You did.
Wow. Okay.
And now you can only tackle.
Well, that's okay. Oh, I failed. Okay, pointy guy. Oh no, Rattata. Oh, so Rattata's faster. That's interesting. Is there a speed stat in this game?
I don't remember. Because if there was one, I did not pay attention to that.
It's interesting. I might have considerations for a pointy guy to be in my team if he's so slow.
I mean, just because you're not as fast as a rat doesn't mean that you're slow.
Well, that is a good point. That is a good point. Let's see. Which, by the way, I mean, if you know Pokemon and you're like flipping your keyboards because I am asking whether there's a speed. Oh, there is a speed stat.
Yeah.
There it is.
He's new. Forgive him.
I am new. Please forgive me. I apologize. Because I am figuring it out. I'm learning. And when we're learning, we have to take it easy, just chill, just ask questions, be curious, and
don't compare yourself to others.
And don't let your oh, I thought I used Leer. Wait, so even that Nidoran is faster than I am. What the heck? So I got a slow guy? Should I catch that other Nidoran and see if it's faster?
I don't know how much the speed stats are going to vary between guys. I guess you could do an experiment and find out.
Well, I am a professor.
No!
It was too close too.
No!
Dang it.
Pointy guy!
Yes. Okay, let's do
Go, Ruffin.
What was the name again?
Ruffin Youngblood.
It's always funny. Okay, let's catch this guy. Stay. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna perform a scientific experiment. We're not gonna give it a nickname because we're just gonna throw it to the trash. Not the trash. It's not to the trash. The computer. Which might be the same thing.
You can release them.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay, so pointy guy is level 3. His speed is 8. And this Nidoran speed is 8. So why was it going first?
That is a good question.
Huh, questions. Okay. Well, in any case, when you think about the phrase catch 'em all, is it implying that you have to keep them?
No, I suppose not.
Okay. So I guess I can release a few guys. Turn on the PC. Wait, I can access Professor Oak's PC.
You can go see his science secrets.
Oh, I'm more interested in some other stuff with Professor Oak. Let's see. Oh, Pokédex. Okay, never mind. That's boring. Let's kind of get into the gossip. 7 Pokemon seen.
You still have lots to do.
Thank you, old man. Wait. What was that sound? Did he just close his PC?
He just womp-womped you.
Yeah, send me an IM message. It's like, you suck. You suck. Oh.
You need to deposit into the box if you're going to be releasing something.
Okay. So let's do this Nidoran. Okay, let's do this barrel. And let's do this Rattata.
Are you going to keep them or are you going to release them?
No, I'm going to release them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know.
Yes. You're free to go. Bye, Nidoran. Is this like not the way you're supposed to do it?
You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna drive in the back seat.
Okay, that's fair. I don't think you have a steering wheel back there, so
I do not.
yeah. So it's just I don't have a steering wheel here either. So it's just it's Professor Oak's. Professor Oak, take the wheel. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end it there because we're reaching that 30-minute mark, and by reaching I mean we're past it by 2 minutes. So we'll see you in the next episode, depending on how we decide to format these. So join us next time as we continue to explore the depths and silliness of Pokemon Red.